When the weather turns cold like this during the fall and even into the winter, one of my very favorite things to do is to make soup. How many of you like soup? Yeah, there's lots of different kinds of soup that people like. They might like chicken noodle soup, or tomato soup, or vegetable beef, or even chili, or potato stew. Those are all kinds of soup as well. So I thought we should make some soup today. What do you think? We're going to need to chop some stuff up, so we're going to need a tool, just like in the kitchen. So from your toolkit, could you grab your pool noodle section? We're going to use our pool noodle as our tool for today, which means we're going to need it to chop up some things to put in the soup and to stir it into the bowl. Now be careful, this is a tool. Even though it's soft and squishy, we don't want to hit it really hard. We're just going to hit it nice and steady. You want to be careful when you're chopping up food. If you get out of control, it could be dangerous. And same thing when you're stirring your soup. If you stir really fast and crazy, it's going to slosh everywhere. So nice, smooth motions. Okay, but what are we going to put in our soup first today? I think we should add some chicken. What do you think? All right. Now I've got a poem here to help us do our work. So could you chop along with me and do the rest of the actions? Here we go. Chop, chop, chippity chop. Cut off the bottom and cut off the top. What we have left, we'll put in the pot. Chop, chop, chippity chop. Chicken in our soup. Okay, but we better get our spoon now and stir it in. I've got a little song here to help us stir in our chicken into the soup. Yum, yum, yummy, yum, is our soup almost done? Okay, put your spoon on your shoulder for a second. Let's see, what else could we put in our soup and chop up to it? How about we add some carrots? I like carrots, and they go really well with chicken in soup. All right, let's get our carrot and chop it up. If you remember this poem from before, you can say it with me. Let's see if you can learn all the words and say it out loud. Here we go. Chop, chop, chippity chop. Cut off the bottom and cut off the top. What we have left, we'll put in the pot. Chop, chop, chippity chop. All right, we've added carrots to our soup. We better stir them in. Yum, yum, yummy, yum, is our soup almost done? Okay, what else could we put in our soup today? How about, I really like red peppers, so let's add some red peppers. Not the spicy kind, just the sweet, tasty kind, bell peppers. Here we go. Chop, chop, chippity chop. Cut off the bottom and cut off the top. What we have left, we'll put in the pot. Chop, chop, chippity chop. Okay, now we have chicken and carrots and red peppers in, so let's stir them in. Yum, yum, yummy, yum, is our soup almost done? Hey, you've heard me say our poem and sing the song about 3 times now. I think you could start to say it with me if you haven't already. But let's see, what should we add to our soup next? Maybe some celery. Celery goes well with those other ingredients. Let's chop up the celery. Another way you could chop it is your noodle could be your celery, and we could chop along that. Let's try that. Here we go. Chop, chop, chippity chop. Cut off the bottom and cut off the top. What we have left, we'll put in the pot. Chop, chop, chippity chop. Did you say it with me? Oh good, let's stir in our celery now. Yum, yum, yummy, yum, is our soup almost done? Okay, let's see, we've got chicken and carrots and peppers and celery. I think we should add some noodles. What do you think? Yeah, turn this into chicken noodle soup. All right, you can either chop with your knife or chop your hand on the noodle to chop it into bits. But let's have you say it with me this time too. I'm going to leave out some words and let's see if you can fill them in. Here we go. Chop, chop. Cut off the bottom and cut off the... What we have left, we'll chop, chop, chippity chop. Nice job. Okay, stir the noodles in. Yum, yum, yummy, yum, is our soup almost done? Okay, let's see. I think we have time for one more secret ingredient. And this time I want you to choose what we're putting in. It could be something yummy, or it could even be something kind of silly. So let's see, what are we going to put in as our secret ingredient into our soup? Okay, let's see if you can chop it up with me and then stir it in. But this time you get to say the poem. Here we go. Chop, chop, chippity chop. Cut off the bottom and cut off the top. What we have left, we'll put in the pot. Chop, chop, chippity chop. All right, let's stir it in and sing our song. Yum, yum, yummy, yum. Is our soup almost done? All right, friends, I think it's time to finish our soup and do a taste test. So we'll stir it and turn up the heat. I'm ready for some soup to eat. Can you go, yummy? Okay, let's get our spoon and let's do a taste test. Delicious. How about yours? Is yours delicious or kind of strange? Depends what you put in for your last ingredient, huh? Thanks for making some soup with me today.